Good morning everyone. I'm very happy to see you all today. Today I want to share some story. Story is valuable for everything. It is very needed story in today's technology world. Because everyone is have a desire, have a wish to become a great success, to achieve great success in their life. But the one thing, in one place they lack in their life, that it holds them back towards his goals. And the story reminds you as how to achieve your goals. The story teaches you and gives some valuable insights to you. So please be careful to listen to the story. Let's start the story. In one village, the boy named Rogan. He is known for his intelligence. And he had a born talent. He had to score good marks in all subjects. And a lot of students were admired about his talents, and a lot of teachers were praised him for his intelligence. The days are going like that. He had one big goal, that is to becoming a doctor in his career, to serve the people. He thought to becoming the doctor, the talent is enough, the intelligence is enough. He already good in all subjects, but so that there is no need to there is no need to homework on daily. You think like that way. But one day, it reminds us, intelligence is not enough to achieve success in your life. Even if you are a talent person, even if you are an intelligent person among your circles. The days are going like this. And one scholarship exam is conducted by the school. If he is passed the examination, he can able to receive his doctorate degree without paying a single amount. So he decided to write the examination. I hope he will be clear the examination, but the result is vice versa of his expectations. What happened? I think most of all guess what it will be happen exactly. As he failed his examination, he didn't score just pass mark. And then he sat alone. On the river bank and started to think, what is the reason for I am failing? My friends, my teachers, and all of them said, I am the intelligent, I am the talent. But why I am failing in my examinations? While the students, my friends can easily get pass mark. When he realized they practiced regularly, but he doesn't practice regularly. Just to practice frequent days, often days only, not regularly. Just to practice random days only. The days are going like that. He think about which area he making mistake. He understood one thing, that is he is lacking discipline and focus. He is kept to study, and sometimes his mind told him, okay, it's a time to break. Let's take you 5 minutes break. His mind told him. Then the 5 minutes converted into 15 hours. 5 minutes converted into 15 minutes. Then at hard only he realized he is wasting the time solely on scrolling, chatting, YouTube, social media, and content. Then he shifted his focus, but he is not able to control his mind. His mind is wandering. His mind is pushing himself to watch the social media, watch the YouTube channel, chatting, Instagram scrolling. He doesn't be able to control his mind. Even he's realized he's making a mistake. Then he decided to seek advice from one wise man. The name is the Miller. The coach. He is very known for his wise, not only for exercise, not only for sports or exercise in gaming. He is also known for his discipline and focus. Even the person doesn't have the discipline, the person doesn't have the focus. Unfocused boy can approach the boy, can become the disciplined person under the Miller coach guidance. So he decided to approach the coach, and he poured all of his stress and poured all of his problems, what he faced in his life. Then the coach started to say that, I want to teach them a lesson. And the coach bring the boy to the ground and take some sports equipments, the bow and arrow. Then give that bow and arrow to the boy and instructed the boy to correctly target the board of the center of the board. But he started to aim the target. Unfortunately, he doesn't target at the center. Unfortunately, instead of targeting at the center, he placed on the another side of the board. Then the coach asked him, "What do you think when you aiming the target?" The boy said, "Sir, while I am aiming the target, I'm not solely focused on the target. I'm focused on the trees, I'm focused on the boards, I'm focused on the people around me. That's the reason for I'm not able to target the perfect target." He said to the coach. And the coach now understand what is the mistake that really the student have. And he said, "You're lacking focus and discipline." And the boy asked him, "Yes coach, I know you, I'm lacking discipline. So what I do to become a successful person, to become a great achiever in my life, to achieve something great in my life?" He asked to the coach. The coach said, "You don't need to do anything differently. Just need to do ordinary things in a different way. I will share the 4 things. The 4 things is enough to become a successful person. The 1, make your mind disciplined. That means while you're studying, you must focus on your studies. While your thoughts are wandering to one place to another place, just to remind yourself, this is the time for studying, not for using social media, not for scrolling anything, but just to focus on what you really do. The second thing is, keep away your social medias, YouTubes, TVs, phones, whatever you distract, whatever that trigger to you distraction. While you are studying, to keep them away from your place. This is the second rule. The third is, you must concentrate and focus on what you do. Don't think about the results, don't think about the past, don't think about what happened in the future, what will happen in the past. Just to focus on your present moment. If you focus on your present moment, then you can do everything. You can change your future. You don't make the mistakes where you already did in the past. The fourth is, practice daily. Remind yourself, the one day practice doesn't give you great success in your life. You need to practice daily relentlessly without seeing, even if you don't see the result immediately. But one day, if you respect the time will respect you in one day. Not immediately, not suddenly, but surely the time will respect you. The time will pay off for your hard work. If you follow this 4th thing, you will become a successful person. After hearing this advice from the coach, the boy started to follow this advice in his life. When he back to his home and started to studying preparing for the scholarship examinations, after a relentless practice and the deliberate practice, he achieved the examination. He not just passed the examination, he secured first place in that examinations. So after pursuing the doctorate degree, he will become a successful doctor and serve to a lot of people. At one speaking conference, he is invited as a chief guest, and the one student asked him, "What is the reason for your success in your life?" The boy, like me, asked it to the successful doctor. Then he said, then he reminded one thing that the coach is told to him. That is, your mind is like a horse. Your mind is like a wild horse. If you train it, you can use the horse to reach your destination. If you can't control the horse, if you can't train the horse, then it will drag you wherever it wants. Yes, this is exactly happens in everyone's life. The one person is trained their horse, disciplined and focused way. He can use his horse to achieve his destination. If he failed to train, discipline, focus on his horse, the horse, that means mind, is to drag him wherever it wants. So, the main thing in your life is discipline and focus in what you are doing. Don't think about the past, don't worry about the future. Just focus on the present moments. You have the present, you have a chance to live in this world. So you can able to chance to change the world. So be aware of how you utilize your time. You must so be focused on your studies, focus on your goals. Don't let other things to distract yourself. Thank you for giving this wonderful opportunity to talk in front of my camera. Thank you so much.